Hello and welcome to Fast Start Profits AI. You should have received your email with the login credentials. The login credentials are going to be your email address along with a password. It's capital F, lowercase s as in Sam, lowercase p as in Paul, 12345 with an exclamation point. Once you enter in that information, go ahead and hit sign in. When you're signed in, the first thing you're going to see is your dashboard. Obviously, this is your first sign in, so you don't have any projects in the center like I do. I only have one. First thing you're going to want to do is go up where your name is at. Go ahead and edit your profile and change your password to how you want that to be. On the left side, we have our home button, which will always get you back to your dashboard right here. Next thing below that is templates. When you click on that, you're going to see a variety of templates it's going to load. There's a lot of them. These are different niches where we already have pre-built templates in order for you to pick the niche that you're in, and it's got a sequence of slides, videos, etc., graphics that are built into this template. If one of these fits your niche or fits what you're doing, go ahead and pick that, and you can start with that template. Other than that, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to click up here in the create new video. Now, when you do this, you're going to be subjected to two modes. There's either a manual mode or AI. What that basically means is you have the AI assistant over here that's going to help you through the process. You can use the AI to generate video content, images, etc. by the use of either AI itself, a URL where you can enter a URL or a website address, and it will go in and do an analyzation of that website and then create topics and stuff, because what you're doing here is you're creating unique videos and graphics that are specific to you. Over here again is a template file, so if you want to use a template again, you can use it right here. You can start from scratch, or you can use our text to video feature, where basically if you have some bullet points that you want to put in there and then generate the graphics and the videos based on that, you can utilize that. So for this demo, I'm just going to use the AI function, and we're going to go ahead and pick, so it says sound good, what would you like your video to be about? So this is on you to decide what your topic is. I'm just going to pick something real quick here. Maybe, I don't know, my caps lock is on. Sorry, let's see, a dog. Let's go with dog training. See what happens. All right, you can create these videos and presentations in any language. You can drop that down and go pick a language. So we are global with aspect to our software and development. Go ahead and hit next. Now what that's going to do is it's going to take what you've put in here, and it's going to go and create some ideas to create some subject lines behind. Okay, so basic obedience training techniques for dogs, effective. Once you have that generated, just go ahead and click on it, and what it's going to do is it's going to create some outline for the topics. Here's some introduction to behavior problems in dogs, right? So this could be introduction to behavior problems in dog training, right? So if we want to put dog training in there, whatever makes sense. These are just topics that once we do hit next down here, AI is going to go and research these topic lines to create slideshow presentations, to create content for you based around what the topic up here is at. There's a lot of them inside of this one. So in order to make this video short, I'm going to go ahead and delete a couple of these, and we're just going to create these 5. All right, again in English, hit next. Now, the AI is going to work. It's creating a storyboard for you. As you watch, it's going to have creating images based on your topic, and it's also going to create the text for the video based on this subject line. So introduction to behavior. And as this goes, it's going to move its way up. It's going down. If you look below, each one of the slides are different graphics that you may want to change depending on the subject line and what you want to appear here. You're going to be able to change all this stuff once we get into the studio. But again, this is the AI generating unique images and unique content specific to your niche, your topic that you're creating the video on. All right. You can go through here if you say tips for correcting aggressive behavior in dogs. So if you see one of these graphics that might be a little bit more, applicable to what you're doing, so or that topic line is, and again we can search out graphics when we get into the studio. Now you kind of want to review that, but if you're going to be able to edit that once we get into the studio. So once they got a good selection of graphics, verbiage, and we're going to go to the studio, and this is where we're going to be able to edit this. And we've created some templates here. You can kind of rotate your mouse over the top of it, and it'll go through the slideshow presentation, one that might fit the topic that you're in, realizing that everything that you see is 100% editable. This is kind of just showing you how the images would show up in your content. So I kind of like that one for this one, although we're only looking at the formatting of the video. So let's select that. And what it's doing now is it's going in and putting your graphics that were in those slideshow presentations, putting the text inside of your slideshow presentation the way it was written. Again, everything is 100%. You can edit it from this point. It does take a little bit of time for it to move forward. It's going ahead and also generating some other template videos up in here. As it's working its way to generate this, I'm going to kind of go over these buttons up here. Here's your media button. So if you have media on your desktop that you want to import so that you can use in your videos, you click on this tab, and then there's an upload button arrow that will allow you to bring your graphics, videos, or that into your project. Right here is a third-party imaging process. You can go ahead and click on, we're going to click on that here in a second. If you want to edit the text or text box, you can bring this one in. And if you want to add any other shapes and that stuff here, you can do that. So over here, let's just click on this third-party templates here real quick. It does go a little bit slow as we're trying to record the video and move through the presentation and the demo. So when you click on that third party, it's going to generate images, videos, GIF files, or stickers based on what you put in this search criteria. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in dog training and click enter. And then the magic appears inside the AI. So it's going through and creating unique images that we can use in our presentation over here. If we don't like this image, like we don't like it, we can rotate this image by using this white button up here at the top. You kind of rotate it the other way around. Kind of not cooperating with me as we're live here. All right, so the next thing if you like this image here, you can hold down on your left mouse button and bring it into the slideshow, and then you can adjust all the features of this. So you can make it bigger by sliding down on the tool there. Over here are some filters. If you want to tint this picture, you can click on these to see which one works best for you. You can add a border to the image. So if you want to, a border to appear around here, you can do that. If you decide that you don't want this, use these buttons up here. This is a undo and redo button. When you do have these selected, you're always going to have this panel over here. These are 100% where you can edit this panel. So if you want to put some animation on this, right now there's none. You can drop this down and you can do a drop-in one, and it'll kind of show you a presentation of how that works. Here's a fade-in one. If you want to pulse it, just go ahead and do that. If you want to twirl it in, as your presentation moves on. You can do any of these animation features for any one of your objects here in the working panel. So feel free to mess around with that. We can do that. And again, if we go over here to our selection, we can change the text inside here. We can change the font. We can change the font size to make it better for in here. Once you have that font changed, again, you can change the box. Everything is 100% editable. And let's see what else we got here. These are the different slide presentations that we have. So again, we'll just kind of click on this one and move it over to the top of that and move it around however you want to see fit. And we can go to the next slide, change any of the text. We can bring in any videos. If you want to see some videos that might be generated inside your topic, go ahead and click on videos. That'll give you a little rundown of what you have there. If you like that, move it into your your graphics or your video presentation. These are going to be some GIF files that are generated by the AI that if you just kind of hold your mouse over the top, it'll play the GIF file over and over again. Here's some sticker files that you can use in your video. So it's up to you for whatever niche you're in and what you're trying to create to make some unique content based around the AI's generation of this text. If you want to put some shapes inside there, again, click on that, bring it over. You can move around, again, take this thing. Again, this isn't how you would really want it, but this is for you to navigate through. If you want to see how this slide would work, you go ahead and hit play, and it kind of walks through the animation that you have. If you want to add a blank slide, this is the plus button here. If you want to duplicate this slide and have it, have a couple repetitive slides that you can, if you're using the same kind of thing, you can duplicate it. If you don't like this slide, you can get rid of it. Again, everything right here is all duplicatable. We don't want that heart there. Kind of want to go to the next part. So once you're done with your editing of your video, what you're going to want to do next is you're going to want to come up here and hit save. One of the key things that I didn't go over in the beginning is what you want to do first is come over here and hit this edit button, because this is going to be the title of your video. So if you don't put a title in here, it's going to have that in your dashboard as whatever you put here for your title of your video. So this probably should be your first step, and then you want to publish it. All right, so that's saved. We want to hit publish. Now this is where the magic comes in, because this one here might take a little bit. You can either do it the duration of these slides, you can have it be automated by AI, or you can hit manual, and then you can adjust how long each one of these slides will appear. This is going to be the text. If you need to edit it again, you have the chance to do that. What you're going to want to do is hit this select speaker button, and this is going to bring up all our avatars that are going to be able to be selected, where you can choose these avatars. This is going to a large file. So this is different country speakers. Once this all loads, okay, so all our avatars have loaded. As you can see, there is a lot of them, different country dialects inside of here, different speakers that you can pick from. What we're going to do next, after they're done up here, you're going to want to pick the language that you want your avatar to be speaking. And again, we'll just scroll down here to United States English. These are all the different voices that will appear based on the text that you have. And you can go ahead and kind of click on this button, get a sample for what his voice sounds like. If that sounds like a voice that you would want, you can choose that. Over here, you're going to select, narrow this search down to just the males if you want. Again, here they are, kind of like the way Kevin sounded, so we're going to have him selected. Again, we can adjust all these via automatic based on AI or manual. These are our slides and how they're going to be generated. Once we have our speaker selected, you're going to want to head and send that over to our voiceover. Send a voiceover. If you want music in your background, you can select from our variety of music things. If you want to upload any specific audio from your hard drive to the video, you can do that here. Once you have everything to your liking, you're going to want to hit render. That's going to take this video into the processing mode over here. And once that's done, processing and rendering, you'll have the ability to view it and the voiceover inside the video. And you're ready to start your next project. I encourage you to utilize all the features that we have. If you have any questions about what we've done, go ahead and submit a support ticket. Other than that, I look forward to your success using Fast Start Profits AI. Have a great day.